What's going on YouTube? In today's video, I want to highlight some things that Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless went over live on Undisputed, talking about the comments that Phil Jackson had made. I did a couple videos covering this already. You guys should go check it out. I'll have a full playlist down below if you want to go check out the videos that I've already posted. With that being said, man, I want to highlight some things that Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe has said on Undisputed. So let's highlight the video. Here's a clip right here.
Skip, how old you think Phil is?
How old?
Yeah.
77?
Can you tell dumb politics has always been in sports? Ali. Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Go back in history of the time. Politics have always been in sports. Jesse Owens.
You remember Phil when he played basketball for the New York Knicks?
Yes.
You know what he was? He was an angry young man, anti-establishment.
Anti-war.
Yep.
Oh, but all of a sudden now, he's like, they're trying to, what do you say, trying to appeal to an audience? I don't know if you noticed this, Phil, but like 75, 80% of the NBA players,
I think he noticed.
that audience, they watch it. They didn't need to appeal to Bill.
Yes. I think black players carried Phil to all those rings, right?
But
Shannon Sharpe, I do know Phil Jackson. I covered him and observed him very closely in 1998 during the Last Dance season in Chicago. He was known then as the Zen Master. I started in the Chicago Tribune calling him the Spin Master, because he was a lot of hypocritical hocus pocus.
right.
Scottie Pippen wound up calling him a racist. They bought his BS, and it was a lot of BS, but it worked. And I've always said he was the greatest juggler of superstar egos I've ever seen. But the final irony of this was, Michael quit playing basketball in 1998 because he so loved, he was so loyal to, he was so committed to Phil Jackson.
Right.
The whole MO of that year, the whole theme of the year as presented by Phil was, they're pushing me out the back door in favor of Tim Floyd, some coach from Iowa State. He started calling him Pink Floyd after the 60s rock group. And yet that was not what was happening. Phil didn't want to continue after 1998 because he knew the cap was going to force them, because they were getting old and they were going to have to rebuild around Michael. And he didn't want to rebuild, and he made it clear to Reinsdorf and Jerry Krause, I just don't want to be here. I got it.
But it's funny how like the country, this great country of America was founded on protest. And seemingly everybody hates protest now.
Okay. Hypocritical hocus pocus. There he is. Personified, as they used to call him derisively, Big Chief Triangle.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the clip, man. And Shannon Sharpe, he pretty much just said, you know, he was already done with Phil Jackson based off some comments he made about LeBron James a couple of years back. And Skip Bayless said he covered the Bulls in 1998. And, you know, he said there was a lot about Phil Jackson that a lot of people, you know, they just turned their head and refused to accept Phil Jackson to be this certain person, because Phil Jackson, I guess, has a way of controlling the narrative around his name. So I would like to hear y'all thoughts about Skip and Shannon's response. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. And we out. Peace.